My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Una welcome back to Naija Viral Gist TV. We don carry another better aproko come give una on wetin dey sup for palace according to the recent tori wey just dey enter our domot. We heard that Queen Naomi's mom came out today with her junior sister, Simisiola, and was crying and pleading with each and every persons to come and help them so that Queen Naomi will be released from detention. Make we rush come back, come give una the full tori of what is happening. If you haven't subscribed to our channel Naija Viral Gist TV, please hurry up and subscribe so that you go dey receive this kind of authentic aproko information. So it's no longer a breaking news that Queen Naomi was arrested some days ago with two other people, the owner of Agidigbo FM and the principal of the school, wey say the ugly incident that kpai about 35 children happen. But the serious question now wey say plenty people bin dey ask is, why have they refused to grant her a bail? Why are they still keeping her under detention? Since the offense is a bailable offense, so why are they still keeping her there? Because she is not the person wey kpai those children by herself. All those children kpai out of negligence. All those children kpai as a result of carelessness from the parents. Imagine that before the security man even opened the gates, that people have already full inside the place overnight. So tell me, how did they get inside the place if not by jumping the fence? There is one video that is circulating on social media, how some parents were busy throwing their children through the fence, and we heard that there is one wey fell on the rock and kpai instantly. So is Queen Naomi also the person to be blamed on this one? Is she the person that told them to be throwing their children through the fence? Why can't them have patience? Why can't they wait for the right time so that they will open the gates and everybody will pass through the entrance gate? Are they not seeing the gate wey say dem build for the school? Is the gate there for fancy? When you sit down and calculate all these things wey happen at Ibadan, you will see that the fault is mostly from the parents of those kids wey kpai at that place. So when you sit down and calculate all these things wey happen at Ibadan, this incident that just happened, you will see that the fault is mostly from the parents of those kids wey kpai at that place. The person wey fix the occasion, the person wey host am, put and fix a particular date wey say dem go use start the event, but they violated everything. They violated every single rule and mess up the place. Some of them even came a day before the day wey say the event go take start. So why are they now holding Queen Naomi under detention? Why the main people wey cause the problem are freely walking around? Why can't them leave Queen Naomi alone? Why are they still holding her? They supposed to arrest those parents, not Queen Naomi. This kind of problem also happened at Anambra State. It also happened at Abuja for Holy Trinity Catholic Church wey dey for Maitama, Abuja. A lot of people also kpai during the occasion, more than the one wey kpai for Queen Naomi own. But no one was arrested. I mean, not even one single person was arrested. So why are they now holding Mami Sadenikawo? Are they trying to make her the scapegoat or what? Because it is getting out of hand. Her sister came up yesterday and was saying that they collected her phone. They denied her access from seeing her loved one, not even her little son. That's when they brought her to the court for trial. That is the first time we see she appeared at court. Say them escorted her with heavy security men, like say she be terrorist. When they were seeking for her bail application, The magistrate said that an order from above is holding her. So her sister was crying and saying, who is this order from above? Who is giving this order from above that is holding her sister, that is keeping her sister under detention? If anyone has problem with Queen Naomi, let that person come straight forward and stop beating around the bush. Her mother also came up and was crying, saying that anybody wey know the way should come and help them, that people should come and help them so that her daughter won't be sentenced to prison, that she doesn't mean to hurt those kids. All her daughter wants is to help those little children, to help the little vulnerable children by giving them gifts and scholarship wey go make them to progress in life and revive their hope once again. But devil hijack everything. Her enemies hijack everything and now make it look as if say her daughter na the bad one. Abeg my correct and wonderful people, make I take time greet una first. Before we begin dey chook mouth, dey move further for this story wey dey our domot. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and the time wey una take dey watch this our tori, and na still on top the matter wey dey sup for palace, na im we still dey. So everything is not making sense again. I mean that nothing is making sense again. If government want to do justice, if them really mean to handle justice, stampede happen at Anambra State, make them go and pick the organizer. Stampede happen at Abuja for one Catholic church, Holy Trinity wey dey for Maitama. Government should go and also pick the organizers. How can three people commit the same offense? You went and pick only one person, while the other two are moving freely, and you are saying that you are handling justice. It doesn't make sense to any point. It simply means that someone is working so hard in order to oppress Queen Naomi. Someone is trying everything within his means and power just to make sure that Queen Naomi was sentenced to prison, which we will not allow to happen at all. Thank God that everybody don't begin to speak out for her, because we can't just sit down and be watching all this kind of criminal injustice to be happening in our country. Now, so them do to that man who wrote a book called Nigeria Criminal Injustice. That's how they went and arrested him and put him inside prison for so many long. If not that people started speaking out, they could have sentenced that man to prison for not doing any wrong thing at all. And nobody knows who it will be his or her turn tomorrow. That's why it is good for us to be speaking out when we see this sort of thing happening in our country. I beg my correct and wonderful people, make una no forget to chook una mouth on this matter and drop your own opinion down the comment section. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Naija Viral Gist TV. And stay tuned as more updates on the late Palace will be dropping on this channel from time to time. And for most of you that have been keeping updated with us and watching our videos, we love you people so much. See you in our next post.